Geminis, welcome in. Let's take a look at your love life. Thank you for hitting the like button, for subscribing to the channel. Hold on, let me pull it up here so I can see the chat. Okay, cool. All right, let's look at your love life right now for my Geminis. Hey y'all, remember to check out the All Signs channel, House of Cards Tarot Readings. Let's see, what do we have in Gemini's love life? What do my Geminis need to know in their love life? 2 and 3. Gemini. What do my Geminis need to know? Rekindle. You have the Rekindle card. Rekindle the old sparks. Let love bloom anew. Let's take a look at this card. Rekindle. You pulled the Rekindle card. I feel like you have a past person you're going to be rekindling things with. Now remember, like I always say, it don't have to be the past person that cheated on you. It could just be an old flame. Hey, Empress. Okay, it could just be an old flame. Somebody you entertained, but you fell out with. Let's see. Anything else? 1. Ooh. Okay, we're just going to take these 2 cards. Recommit is in reverse and unconditional. I'm just going to take them in the upright. Reaffirm your commitment after trials, proving love's resistance. Give unconditional love without the expectation of return. I feel like you're reconnecting with someone, Gemini. Devotion. Devote and love, a gift of the soul. I feel like your message is to embrace love at this time. I'm going to use the pink deck too. Ooh, bird. Y'all heard the birds? I'm reading in my garage today because the weather is just so nice. 70 degrees here. I'm getting fresh air. I've been reading outside all day instead of being cooped up in the house. Also, if you ordered a personal reading from me, I finished all of the personal readings that I had on my books today. Okay, so check your email. It should be there. You're reconnecting with someone though, reigniting a spark. I heard this week in my mind. Tell me about this. Tell me about Rekindle. Judgment in reverse. This is someone you've thrown out to the cold. You throw this person out to the wolves. I feel like this is someone you thought you wouldn't reconnect with. 5 of Pentacles, Judgment in reverse. Why the Judgment in reverse? Yeah, you let this go. You felt like the situation was too difficult. Who is this? Who is this? Somebody you felt like breadcrumbed you. They had you up in your head. You felt like you saw signs of this being a toxic situation, so you put them on ice. Yeah, you pulled your energy back. Hierophant, because you know what you want. I feel like you were just willing to take this as an L. With the Hierophant here, I feel like you knew what you wanted. You decided to put this person on ice. Okay, but you're recommitting to this person. You're reuniting. Tell me about recommit, because for some of you, I'm feeling intuitively that this isn't someone you are necessarily in a relationship with. Okay, that's intuitive. But for some of you, it is. Okay, tell me about recommit. Ten of Cups in reverse. 5 of Swords in reverse. Letting go of past disagreements. Star card in reverse. Losing hope. Ace of Wands. Definitely a restart here. The match is being relit between you and someone. The spark is coming back. How is this person coming towards Gemini? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They're coming towards you feeling that you are not invested at all. They feel like they don't have a leg to stand on. They feel like you are not pulling any of the weight in the connection. So this person is coming towards you knowing that you're not really invested. You're not really putting anything into this. They're coming in with their guard down. Page of Wands. Strategically with their guard down and their defense. Somebody is trying to come in with their white flag. Someone's throwing a white flag. This person, why the Seven of Swords? This person feels like they strategically need to come in with like, it's like someone trying to come in and not trigger your defenses. This person may be strategizing. Yeah, Seven of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person is putting their defenses down and they're coming towards you, maybe in a light or playful way because they don't want to trigger your alarm sensors. Whoever this is, they're not trying to trip any wires. So I feel like this person's going to come towards you like fun. Tell me about that. Like lighthearted, because they don't want to scare you off. Two of Swords in reverse. They want to make it clear. What are they making clear? That they hurt you. I feel like this person's going to want to come in and talk about what happened. They want to make something clear with you, that they want a fresh new start. And I feel like this person has been strategizing, or they will be early this week, on a way to come towards you without triggering your defenses, and also being able to come clean about their own actions and how it may have affected you emotionally. I feel like the reason this person is showing up as the Seven of Swords is because they don't want to trigger. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, they want to approach you in a way that you can let your guard down and not be defensive with them. I feel like this person wants to clear the air and start a new chapter, start a new cycle with you. How will you feel about this? How will you feel about this, Gemini? How will you feel about this? You have someone coming towards you that knows that they were wrong. Two of Wands in reverse. I feel like you're apprehensive, Gemini. You're apprehensive of this person. I feel like you don't want to make any risky moves. Because again, I feel like you have a bit of a negative impression of this person, or a negative opinion of this person based on whatever happened in the past. So I feel like you're treading lightly. Three of Wands, you're waiting to see. You're waiting to see what they do. Five of Cups. This person disappointed you. You could have felt like this person acted very selfishly. So I see you kind of, I feel like you've been expecting them, right? Like like the tarot readers and the sages on movies, they're always saying, I've been expecting you, you know? And that's how I feel like you are with this person. Like, I've been expecting your return. But I do feel like there's going to be a part of you that doesn't want to make any sudden plans or anything like that, because you may deem this person to be like emotionally immature or emotionally childish, something like that. I feel like this person caused you, you know, disappointment. What's this person's intentions with my Geminis? We have unconditional love here at the end. What's this person's intentions with my Geminis? Strength in reverse. Eight of Wands. I don't know why this person has had such a change of heart. Because I see this person maybe wanting to communicate to you that, you know, maybe they understand if you don't want to move forward with them. Like they're communicating that they feel a bit powerless in the situation. It's almost like they're humbling themselves. This person is coming in really humble. Like, I understand if you don't want to move forward with me, or I understand if you have a negative opinion of me, or I understand if you hate me, if you dislike me, if you never want to hear from me again. This person feels like you were a wish unfulfilled. But see, that's the thing. I mean, what did this, because this person did something back here. This person may see you as a bit of like a ray of sunshine that they want to add back into their life. But I mean, what happened back here? What changed? Let's ask this. What changed for this person between whatever happened and now when they're coming in? What sparked this change in this person to come forward? This person sees their actions from a new perspective. That they were only seeing things from their own perspective, that they were taking more than they were giving, that they may have came off one-sided, like they weren't giving to the connection in the way that they could have. They see their actions from a different perspective. They see the toxicity in their ways. Oh, okay. Tell me about unconditional. This person has had some sort of awakening to their own actions, to the way that they showed up to the connection in the past. Tell me about unconditional for my gems. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. Tell me about unconditional. This person still wants you, even though things took a turn in the past. This person still desires you. It's like they're seeing this as a bump in the road. Tell me about unconditional. Tell me about unconditional. I feel like this person may feel like they put themselves in a position. It's like this person, they feel like, to me, that they're at your mercy. This person feels like they're at your mercy. Like, I'm picturing, you know, when the people come to see like the queen in the medieval movies and things, and they like humbly bow and they're like, oh, you know, I don't know why I'm picturing it that way, you know? It's like this person is like, do what you may with this, you know, I just want to let you know that I see what I did wrong. I still desire a connection with you. I'm hoping you let your guard down and let me in, and we can rekindle this and try again, or start fresh with that world card here. Like, can we start fresh? But I feel like this person also realizes, due to their actions in the past, they may be in a position here where you may breadcrumb them this time. I feel like this person still feels like it's worth it to invest, even if it goes left. I feel like this person still wants to try. This person may have felt like they weren't able to shake you with this unconditional. Maybe this person didn't realize the impact you had on them, or the feelings that had developed, or the connection they felt to you, right? With this unconditional, because I feel like this is something that they realized after you two disconnected. And so now they're coming towards you like, this may not go the way I want. Now Gemini may be in the position to breadcrumb me. And I'm showing up, you know, humbly asking Gemini to invest in me. And I'm putting myself in a position to be assessed, right? Because now I feel like you're going to be assessing this person. Are they worth the investment this time? You know? Whereas in the past, this person may have put the connection on your shoulders, or you felt like this person breadcrumbed you, you know, left you in a position where they may have betrayed you or did something to disrespect you or wrong you, and you had to move on to calmer waters after feeling like someone hurt you. But now they're coming to you humbly, feeling like, wow, Gemini could really decide to breadcrumb and reject me. I could look like a fool. I could look like the fool. What is the issue between these two? What is the issue between these two? One more shuffle. You guys, tonight on the All Signs channel, on the House of Cards Tarot Readings channel, I'm going to be doing a 21 plus reading. Okay, it's a little spicy, you know what I'm saying? So check that out. Subscribe to that channel if you are not subscribed already. I'm looking forward to that reading. It's going to be a little spicy, a little muy caliente, you know? Okay. Tell me about the issue between these two. Ignoring your goals. Pursue your dreams with confidence. Your goals are valid and deserving of support. Someone may have been focused on their goals. Someone may have mistaken someone's focus on their goals as them ignoring the other person. Someone could have been a bit of a workaholic. Using silence as punishment. Ooh. Encourage open communication and refuse to be manipulated by silence. Yeah, somebody may have iced the other person out. Maybe this person gave you the silent treatment and then you felt like you had to keep it pushing, or vice versa. Give me one more. This person may have not expected you to move on after they gave you the silent treatment. So I feel like, Gemini, you decided just to head in another direction after getting the silent treatment from this person. Gaslighting. Trust your instincts and seek validation from trusted friends or a therapist. Yeah, somebody could have blamed you initially until they had the realizations about their own actions, like we saw back here. Initially, this person may have blamed you for the reason that the connection was falling on your shoulders, or that something needed to change with you, or blamed you for the way that they responded to the connection, until they took a deeper look at themselves and the way that they were showing up. Let's get some messages from Gemini's person. Hey, Sorcerer. Somebody feels lonely. Let's get some messages. I'm stuck in visions of us together. Yeah, maybe this person felt like they would be able to pull away from the connection and they weren't going to feel it until they started to feel your absence. The heat between us is intense. Again, I feel like this person's desire for you awakened over the disconnection between you two. Why do I feel this way? This person can't understand. Like I saw earlier, I feel like this person may have realized that they were the one falling in love with you unconditionally. And it was through your absence. Maybe this person thought, oh, whatever, I'll get over Gemini. And I feel like over time they realized they still couldn't stop thinking about you. Their desire to reconnect with you began to grow. Any other messages? I feel lonely came out again. That was at the top of the deck when I started shuffling. Give me one more. And we have seeing you makes my day. So apparently this person may look at photos of you online. Okay. Or however they're seeing you, child. Hopefully it ain't through your window. Okay, that's what I have for you, Gemini. Remember to check out the All Signs channel. Link for that is in the description box. We'll be doing that spicy All Signs reading tonight, 21 plus. I'm super excited for that. I've never done a topic like that before. And I got some new decks and some dice and all kinds of stuff for that. So I will be doing that in just a little bit here. Okay, but that's what I have for you, Gemini. Email me for a personal